The next Peabody recipient is Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me. This live quiz show, it's a live quiz show that recalls one of broadcasting's oldest formulas and makes us laugh at the week's news and current events.
So it was a similarly strange combination of pot smoking and Christianity that figured in an important argument held where?
At the Supreme Court.
Exactly right, of course. This week, the highest court in the land considered the timeless constitutional question: does an Alaska high school student have the right to display a banner reading "Bong Hits for Jesus" while the Olympic torch passes by?
Accepting is host Peter Sagal.
You know, it's amazing. 35 Peabody Award winners tonight, triumph, tragedies of all sorts. And I have to follow Stephen Colbert. Great. This is very exciting. This is an extraordinary honor for me and for everybody. I'm a little disappointed and shocked because it actually looks nothing like the tattoo I had put on last night in the East Village. The guy swore he knew what it looked like because he'd done it for Ira Glass a few years ago. And I was like, "Are you sure it has the flaming serpents?" He's like, "Yeah, that's what it's about." My wife didn't think you'd like that joke. I just want to say it's so wonderful, there's so much humor out today, and so much of it is crude and ugly, so much of it trades on humiliation and cruelty, and it's so wonderful that there's now room for it an hour a week on public radio. We think that that's great for all of us. On behalf of everybody here, I want to thank, of course, the University of Georgia and the Peabody Committee. Here with me on stage are all the people who make it possible for you to know who I am. Our executive producer, Doug Berman, the world's only professional limerickist, Philip Godica, our producer, Emily Ecton, our senior producer, Rada Bede. Our engineers are here, Lorna White, Robert Newhouse. We want to thank our cast, two of whom are here, Amy Dickinson and Charlie Pierce are here, Margaret Lowe Smith from NPR, Tori Malatia from Chicago Public Radio, Jay Kernis, the late and lamented Jay Kernis, who's sitting right there. We thank you, Jay. We want to thank Chase Bank, but mainly I also want to thank my partner in crime, the man who has been lending me his credibility for 10 years, Mr. Carl Kassell. Carl.
Well, thank you, Peter. I want to thank NPR for letting me have so much fun over these past 10 years, and I want to thank my wife, Mary Ann, for putting up with it. Thank you all.
Thank you, everybody.